Hey guys, Game Dog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. Part 27, I think? Regardless, we are in Lamakin Desert, probably one of my favorite areas in the game. Okay, now the game behind this area is that we have this bar to the left of us. And this is kind of a heat bar, and how you deplete it is by jumping into an oasis by casting Reveal when you get to a field of rings like that. The enemies here aren't too special. A lot of guys can cast like fire magic on you. You can probably guess, assuming being a desert and all. So there we go. Yeah. Now the bar, it's a really interesting gimmick. I really like the gimmick of this area. And once again, because it's probably one of my favorite desert areas in all of gaming. Now essentially what the bar is it's kind of a heat bar. Basically what happens, the whole gist of the bar, is that if it ever fills up all the way when you're running around in the sand, your team will suffer a heat wave or a heat stroke, I guess, and all your team members will suffer about like a sixth of their life. It's actually not as bad as you think it would be, but it's still something you'd like. I don't know. It's not that bad, but it's not fatal. Yet at the same time, it's something you want to avoid. It's a really nice mix. And luckily, there are enough oases in this desert to really keep you from overheating. All right, now we have orcs, which look like moblins for some reason. Honestly, they look like moblins ripped straight from Legend of Zelda. Speaking of moblins, the 3DS Ambassador games I was talking about a few days ago, I gotta point out, I actually saw like a little list of rumored games for the GBA games. I think I saw a Minish Cap on there. Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. So that, oh wow, I need to stop hiccuping. Yeah. I don't know, if Minish Cap is one of the games, that'd be pretty awesome. In this chest we have a Vulcan Hammer, however you want to say it. We're gonna give that to Garrett because he can benefit from it more. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, and yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. Your team members will keep on like talking to you, going like, "Oh, it gets so hot here." I don't know, it's a nice little touch. You can pass through it easily. It's not as bad as it looks. I think my favorite message of all the team member messages is this one Ivan gives you. He'll say, "I can't keep my cool when it's this hot." It's like, lol, puns. I made a pun. I made a funny, and well, we also made our way into a battle with an antlion. That's right. Some of the rings here are actually trapped. Well, this one has an antlion in it. Yes, antlions. They aren't really that tough. Really, the only dangerous thing about them, in my opinion, is that they have a lot of health. Meaning that it'll take you a lot of rounds. Yeah, meaning that it'll take you a few rounds to kill them. I think Ultrasonic Wave can paralyze you. I'm not sure though. Is it paralyze or paralysis? I keep forgetting. Alright. Like everything else in this desert, this guy is, well, like mostly everything else in this, I shouldn't say everything, but this guy is weak to fire. Oh, yes. So yeah, however, Mia, I'm not really going to be using Mia for offensive purposes that much in this area. And the reason for that is because she just, yeah, she learned that, Wish. Now, how she learned that, oh, there's that message I was talking about. How she learned Wish is, well, you know those Djinn we've been collecting? On top of being able to increase your stats and use summons, they can also change your class. And when Mia gets 4 Mercury Djinn like she has now, she'll become a class that can cast Wish. And Wish, I like to consider Wish like this game's equivalent of the group hug magic from Super Mario RPG. Since that if you cast it every turn, you will never die. Wish is a healing spell, but it affects all your team members. It is incredible. Wait till later on when it levels up. And yes, yeah, Mia learned that when she got 4 Mercury Djinn, and other team members can learn stuff like that as well when they get enough Djinn of their respected elements. For example, well, I know when Isaac gets enough Venus Djinn, his Ragnarok spell, it'll evolve into Odyssey. It'll look a lot cooler and will do a lot more damage. I happen to know that Garrett's Heatwave spell will evolve into I keep on saying evolve like this is biology. It'll evolve into Liquefy. Yeah, so not only will team members gain new abilities by having enough Djinn, but they'll also learn new ones. have like their classic ones evolve, and I really like that. This game really gives you a good reason to kind of mess around with your Jin. Like, this is definitely one of those games where you could spend literally hours seeing what kind of configurations you can get. I don't know, it's just really cool. I really like how they handle the Jin in this game. Wait till we get to, never mind. I'll talk about that later. Oh yes, now we have some fighter bees, and well, fighter bees, they're not really that tough. They can cast numbing sting, which can paralyze you. That's really the best they can do. And the salamanders, I think they have this fire breath move that can hit 3 or 10 members. Other than that, though, they really aren't that bad. So anyway, this area I'm in right here. Yeah, what is wrong with my voice recently? This area I'm in right now, I like to call this kind of the central area of Lamakin Desert. Like, this place is huge. This one area I'm in right now, and it's scattered with treasure boxes, oases, and antlions. In order to get all these prizes, you basically got to go around and just cast reveal on every single ring of rocks you find. And I gotta tell you guys, I am not doing this the most efficient way I should be. Like, I get everything. I think I get everything, but I don't do it the best way possible. I don't know. You get them all eventually anyway. Plus, I got a little bit more experience from the random encounters I got from Derping in the desert here. Oh, this ring I'm standing in right now has another chest in it. And here is, oh, Lucky Pepper. Yes, Lucky Pepper. It's another impermanent stat increasing item. We're gonna give that to, Isaac has the least luck, so we're gonna give that to him. I think luck increases your chance of getting a critical hit. So that's rather neat. Yeah, you're supposed to stand in the middle of the circle when you cast reveal. Oh yeah, there's a heat wave right there. But I actually noticed this little trick that if you like stand outside the ring and cast it, you can kind of see what's in it before you can actually get in there. I'm not sure if Camelot intended that, but it's a nice little way I like to cheat the system, so to say. We should be, yeah, there's actually a Jin here. That's actually what I'm looking for. I spent a long time looking for this Jin. I could have gotten this done a long time ago. My bar gets alarmingly high, however, at some points. Nope, I already went there. I think we're about to find it. Alright. Yeah, we're about halfway through the desert right now. And it's like we just started, too. That's how cool this place is. Alright, and, I think the Jin isn't here. And, oh, there he is. Wait, didn't I pass this place earlier? Wow. Alright, now we got the Jupiter Jin Smog. A smog can cause delusion on an enemy when you it's an attacking Jin. And what it does when you activate it is it attacks an enemy and it causes delusion on them, which is kind of cool. It's useful for normal enemies. It's not that useful for bosses, because a lot of the bosses are immune to all the status ailments. Like, I really wish games wouldn't do that. It's like nothing is immune to everything. Alright, and now I gotta point out right now, there are no more oases from here until the end of the desert. Oh yeah, one other thing I should have mentioned before. Your bar doesn't go up when you're walking on the rocks like this. It only goes up when you're walking on sand. Which is another nice little attention to detail here. See, like, it's going up now. Yeah, there are no more oases from here until the end of the desert, which is quite nice considering that there aren't that many actual sand areas. So that's rather nice. Yeah, see, like, it's for the most part all rock from here on out. All right. And yeah, these waterfalls of sand. My best advice I can give you for this area is to stay as far to the top as possible. What are you? You like to roar at me. That's for sure. We're gonna cast Wish on ourselves. Oh, by the way, this isn't really much of a spoiler, but that is a boss. That's right. We're about to engage in a boss fight. No, we want Mia's Jin on standby here, so she can actually cast a Wish. Yep, this is the Manticore. Manticore. And I'm actually going to be showing off a new summon here. You can do the summon once you get four Jupiter Jin. Ah, yes. Here it is, Thor, the God of Thunder. I love the summons in this game. Haha! 453 damage. Huzzah! I've been saying that a lot recently. Alright. Yeah, Manticore is actually not that tough of a boss, in my opinion. The most he can do is this one attack called Mad Blast. I think it's called that. And basically what that does is it does a lot of damage, and it's a multi-targeting attack. He also knows Poison Tail, as you can see right there. That can poison you. He also has a normal attack right there, as you can obviously see. He can also do this ideal stance right here. Why did I cast Volcano on him? Okay. Ugh. Honestly, cast Wish every single turn. You'll never die. Just trust me on this. Ragnarok. I love that move. You know, one thing I really don't like about Isaac is that he has very little PP. Oh, Curse right there. Curse. Okay, I need to explain this one. Curse, it's basically certain doom. Now, you might be knowing... Yes, that's the attack I was talking about. You might be noticing that over Mia's head there are 4 flames. And every single turn, one of the flames will disappear. And when all the flames disappear, she will die. It doesn't matter how much armor she has. It doesn't matter how much health she has. It doesn't matter if she can, like, revive herself in mid-death, I guess. But once all those flames appear, she will automatically die. Now, this would be a more threatening status ailment, in my opinion, but it barely takes effect. Like, in my history of playing Golden Sun, I've been playing this game this series for a long time. It's only happened once to me. See, the problem with this, the problem with Wish is that that's not the problem with Wish. The problem with Curse is that it takes so long to activate. Like, maybe if it was like 4 turns, I would find it a bit more threatening, but no, it takes 8 turns in order to activate. It's so stupid. Like, you'll never die from Curse. I really wish they would make Curse a more threatening status ailment if the Golden Sun 4 was to ever be created. Not to spoil anything, but Golden Sun Dark Dawn actually did end on a cliffhanger. At least if that's what you want to call it. Alright. We're going to use Zephyr to agilitize everyone up. Agilitize? Really? Alright, once again, casting... Okay. Yeah, see, look, Wish. It's so good! Man, do I have, like, Poison Stass or something? No, I don't, because, I don't know. Wait, Poison Tail isn't working. Yeah, I lied before when I said that the hardest thing about, Manticore is that he can cast Mad Blast. Now, I actually think the most difficult thing about Manticore is that he can cast, he can attack twice a turn. Yeah, however, I think we're almost done here. Yeah, I remember, like, the second set of summons I summoned. Yeah, that killed him. And there we go. We got a Cycris for that. Oh, come on, you just had to get one last Heat Wave in there, didn't you, game? Alright, so you know what? We're gonna cast Wish on everyone, and I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Golden Sun. Thanks for watching.